We're here at Adidas Nations in Houston with Justin Jackson. Justin, you're Adidas Nations veteran at this point. How's it going for you this time around?
I mean, it's going really well. Just enjoying the competition. A lot of top guys out here, a lot of familiar names, just having fun, really.
Tell me a little bit about the summer that you had. What was it like, first of all, going through the NBA pre-draft process, coming back, and now you're here at Nations?
I mean, that was a real pivotal part of my summer. To be honest, it was just a real confidence booster for me, just letting me feel and know that I'm able to play at the highest level. Being invited to the combine was just a blessing, being able to show my talents and skill. But, throughout the rest of the summer, I just wanted to continue working on my game.
What was some of the feedback that you got from NBA teams?
I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of positive things. A lot of teams told me they like how I look, they like my shot, they seen they see my shot get a lot better, and it's been progressing, and yeah, that's mostly what they told me.
Tell me a little bit about your summer. Were you in school? What were some of the things that you were working on? Who were you working with? What teammates were around? Who were you working out against?
I mean, it was a lot of guys. Our whole team, we had a real good summer session. Working with the managers, and I had a couple workouts with James Clark, Full Court Solutions. So, I had a real positive summer, just working on, trimming down my body, getting my feet quicker, strengthening up, doing a lot of things.
You guys had a pretty young team last year, but you lost one of the better guards in college in Melo Trimble. What does that mean for your role, and how are things going to be different for you guys and for you specifically?
Really, for me specifically, I don't see a huge difference. I just got to be a lot more vocal. That's it. I'm one of the returners. Even though I am one of the youngest, I'm still one of the returners. I got a voice, and we've been through the fire. We know what it takes to get there, and we got to continue to voice our opinions.
How do you see yourself fitting into the modern NBA game? It seems like guys in your mold are they're more coveted, they're more valuable maybe than they were 10, 15 years ago. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I mean, I just see myself, wherever coach wants to play me, he could play me. To be honest, I feel like I can play at multiple positions, especially the way the game is changing. I could play probably 2 through 4, maybe even 5, like Draymond Green if I put a little bit more muscle on, you know what I'm saying? So, I just see myself fitting in wherever a team needs me to play.
Just watching you out here, it looked like the game is slowing down for you a little bit. You had some very impressive games as a freshman. You also had some games where you're a little bit inconsistent. Walk me through that, that maturation process, the transition you're going to have to undergo from, being a freshman to a sophomore now.
Really, like I said, going to the draft combine really helped me. Just being able, in terms of slowing the game down, playing against a lot of top guys and a lot of NBA sets and NBA environments really helped me just to understand and read the game. Just because, a lot of the coaches that were there were just picking each other's brains. I learned a lot, and it really helped me.
Any guys that you enjoy watching in the college or the NBA game, guys that you try to look at them and say, maybe I can take a little bit away from their game, maybe I could learn from, how they do different things out there?
I mean, there's guys all over the place, man. I mean, on the college level, I wouldn't say there's one specific guy, but I mean, NBA, it could range from Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony, James Harden. There's a lot of guys that do a lot of great things in the NBA, and I feel like if I pick and choose some things from each one of their games, then it can mold me into a great player.
Any thoughts on Canada winning the Under-19 World Championship as an event that you played in?
Yeah, I mean, that was unbelievable. Even though I wasn't even on the team, I made sure I texted every person on that team, especially Coach Roy. I just felt overwhelmed, and, I'm happy for them.
What do you think is the key to, Canada never finished higher than 5th in the past, and now winning the World Championship? First of all, what does that tell us about Canadian basketball, and why do you think they were able to make such great progress this year?
I mean, it was only a matter of time, to be honest. I've been saying that you can go back to the archives. It's only a matter of time. I've been saying Canada basketball is on the rise, man. And, it's just a matter of time until we start getting the recognition we deserve. We got a lot of great players, a lot of great young players, a lot of great older players. But, just because there isn't a lot of attention across the border. So, I'm just happy that a lot of guys are putting in the work and starting to show.
Looking forward towards the senior national team. Obviously, the competition is going to be very, very stiff. How much are you looking forward to getting in with that group and trying to do the same thing at the senior level, at the world level? You know, beating a team like the U.S. potentially.
I can't wait. I mean, it's always an honor to represent your country, and especially going up against guys that are already in the NBA and guys that are already very experienced. You know, a lot of veterans on that team. So, you know, just to learn and grow as a player is what you should want to do.
Great stuff, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you.